Hello, guys. I hope you're all doing alright. Oh, whew, my phone almost fell down. That was close. Somehow the cable got stuck. Uh, It's finally time. The collab is there with Resident Evil, and we're gonna check the first part out. It's definitely gonna be a distraction from after getting stuck on the boss from the last chapter. Whoop-de-doo. Still gotta think of something about that. Anyways, let's get right into it. New screen, new music. Also, I have to rescale it. There we go.
Goddess of Victory, Nike.
Ho. There we are. Alright, we also got the custom gacha again with D skin, which I really like. I like this stick. Let's see what we get for free. Maybe something useful, who knows.
We're offering great discounts. Don't miss them.
Oh yeah, that is actually useful. Alright, let's get right into it. Now, for our next report. Over the past few days, a series of missing persons cases have been reported across the Ark. Oh, missing persons. Oops, that shouldn't happen. 1 second, there we go. The central government has issued an official statement saying that the incidents cannot be classified as serial disappearances. Cannot? Why that? Case 1. Missing person, Miles Carter. Male, 45. Damn, solid body for 45. Former commander. Oh. 183 centimeters, 80 kilograms. Damn, he has like 20 kilograms more on his body than I do. Even though we're, I think, around the same height. Last seen leaving his home around 11 p.m. His daughter filed a report with the ACPU 2 days after his disappearance. Notable information. Lost his leg, during an operation on the surface, and has a long history of alcohol abuse. Nice. Recently began counseling at the urging of his daughter. Those around him say he has been showing improvement and was 2 months into sobriety. Counseling? Which counseling center? Confirmation required. So we don't know where he went. Meanwhile, the rapture part discovered at the home of the missing person was said to be debris from a unit destroyed during the recent terrorist attack on the Ark. The central government has declared that it is unrelated to the current missing persons case. However, some have raised suspicions of a cover-up, fueling ongoing controversy. There we go. Case 4. Missing person, Iris Monroe. Female, 68, former nurse. 154 centimeter, 53 kilogram. Damn, she's small. Last seen around 10 a.m. after leaving to attend a gathering with acquaintances. At around 7 p.m. on the same day, her son filed a report with the ACPU. Authorities visited her residence immediately after the report was filed, but was empty. Preliminary findings at the scene suggest the entire family has gone missing. Case classified as a family disappearance. Notable information. No sign of forced entry. A rapture part was found in the basement. Again. Huh. And you think that's not a coincidence? Got nothing to do with it? Gathering with acquaintances? Unable to verify details. The rapture part was placed on some kind of altar. For what purpose? Oh. Conspiracy theories suggesting that the groundwork is being laid for a second arc terror attack, fueling widespread anxiety among the general populace. Yeesh, that's not good. Case 8. Missing person, Elseria 9. Interesting name. Female, 42, psychological counselor. 167 centimeters. She's a bit bigger. Taller. 55 kilograms. Exact time of disappearance unknown. Reported missing to the ACPU by her last client. Notable information. Operated a counseling center. Confirmed to be the same center where Miles Carter underwent counseling. Ah, alright, so there's a link. Has a daughter named Daypara. No contact with the daughter as of yet. Also missing? Why did the daughter fail to report her mother's disappearance? This is something we do not know. This is no good. Oh, no voice. Poli puts the pen down. Poli's eyes shift from the case file to the computer monitor beside her. Is that a gun? At the partition leading to the outer rim, a young girl glances around, then slips inside. The face of the girl captured on CCTV was Daypara. Oh, nice cap. It was unmistakably Daypara, as identified in the file for Case 8. This is the only lead we've got. Can't afford to lose this trail now. Right. Can't afford to lose this trail at all. Poli grabs his sidearm. I hope it's nothing serious. She sets off from the police station. Case 9. No, not Poli! Missing person. Poli. ACPU investigator. Went missing during the investigation. Confirmed last seen heading for the outer rim. All signs point to her pursuing Daypara alone. Notable information. Confirmed to have visited the counseling center operated by Elseria 9 on the day of her disappearance. The center is currently decommissioned. Entry is not permitted. Recently, a phrase has been reported to be circulating among the staff. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. Uh-oh. What did they do? Reborn evil. Oh, there's Daypara. What happened to Poli? We have to find her. Whoa. Oh! Rip the chandelier. Oh, there's the altar. The rapture. Holy sh... Oh, we're Poli. Oh. Torch of Salvation Doctrine. You who have lost your way need not grieve. The judge already guides humanity. Alright. Got interrupted there for a hot second. Where was I? Ah, yes. The judge already guides humanity towards salvation. Foolish humans do not resist. Oof. Pretty dark. Wonder if we can turn the energy on. Ah. So we get Claire
These
for free.
raptures are mechanical creatures, you say? It's hard to believe something like that could be enemies of humanity.
Let's see. Challenge? Let me drink something really quick. Ah, it's Alteisen. Oh, wait, why is my team already there? Usually I have to select my team. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, I like this GUI.
May this lady luck is
It's very
always on our
nice.
side. For those who are prepared.
Well, not that we could
I
have seen
am
it
glad we
long
wrapped this
for
up
now,
before the tea got cold.
but
Would
we'll
you not
see it
agree,
again.
Poli?
We'll start the story. Alright. Story run. 1. Oh. It's like Miranda and Quincy went out to search for her, and they have met Jill and Claire. Oh. Alright. Oh. Well, I understand her, but her? Alright.
Mind if I join?
Definitely her. 30.
I briefed my-
Wherever
Atlantis,
you
I
go,
guess.
I'll always be.
Good
fortune, Tiz.
What? You expect me to go out
in
in
this
this
outfit?
outfit?
No. There, that's good. Always important to have those hundos. No, it's kind of sad that this collab has no voice, though. I mean, we also didn't have any voice with in Evangelion collab, and I think Chainsaw Man too. Right on time. Take a seat. Oh, I heard a D-Wave was detected? Yes. It was 2 weeks ago. A D-Wave triggered by the entity codename Gatekeeper was picked up. 2 weeks ago, you said. Isn't that around the time when people started disappearing? Why wasn't I notified immediately? We had to confirm a few things. The D-Wave wasn't detected on the surface this time. It came from inside the Ark. What? We're presently picking up D-Wave signals from a mansion located in the Outer Rim. If we move too hastily, there's a risk of the D-Wave being exposed to the external parties. This could reignite tension with the Outer Rim, especially since the dust has only just settled from the last Outer Rim incident. As such, the central government has decided to handle this case with extreme caution. Makes sense, yeah. Which brings me to my point. Have you ever heard of the Torch of Salvation? Oh, that was the little note that we found in the mansion. The Torch of Salvation? I've heard it before when I was working a case helping that girl, Daypara, search for her mother. Oh, we helped? Aren't they the cult that worships raptures as gods? It seems you're well informed. Take a look at this. Anderson hands me a document. The document reads: Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Is this a prayer? Where did... We recovered this near the mansion where the D-Wave was detected. Supposedly a prayer recited at the Torch of Salvation's gatherings. And also that mansion has been identified as a gathering site for the Torch of Salvation. We shouldn't go charging in head first, unless we want a complete fiasco on our hands. The most reliable method is to infiltrate their ranks by posing as a believer. That's why we've spent the past 2 weeks gathering all available intel on the Torch of Salvation. Intel that will be used to help you infiltrate undercover. I see. That sounds like a tough one. What? Your task is simple. Memorize the materials we've compiled. Disguise yourself as a believer of the Torch of Salvation. Then enter the mansion and investigate the situation regarding the D-Wave. While you're there, resolve any related incidents you encounter. You want me to go undercover? I've heard a lot about your infiltration skills. The word is, you've used that skill to close the book on several major cases. Yeah. We're counting on you to put those skills to good use once more. Just so you know, the Countess won't be accompanying you on this mission. Oh, am I alone? Moving around the Outer Rim with such prominent individuals poses too great a risk. Instead, we've arranged a separate support group. Return to the commander's room. You'll meet them there. They'll brief you on the remaining mission details. Deputy Chief, are you saying... That'll be all. I have a very important meeting to attend. Well then, I look forward to hearing good news from you. Well, I guess we can't talk much with him. Let's see who it is. I already have a feeling to know who it is.
Entering combat.
Oof, Outer Rim looking grim.
Target not eliminated. Wait but a tick. I shall finish anon. Let's finish this quickly.
Sorry about that.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
So, let me guess, Miranda and Quincy. He said to meet them back at the commander's room, but it's dark. It's awfully quiet in here. Guess I'll just sit and wait. I sink into the couch, and everything Anderson just told me comes flooding back. The D-Wave, the Outer Rim, Mansion, and the Torch of Salvation. Never thought I'd hear that name again. A memory of something I saw on the surface hits me abruptly. A small altar in the middle of a clearing, and a blade of unknown purpose. People lying around as if they're asleep, each of them holding a rapture part in their hands. I don't remember that. I realize I've been entrusted with a mission far greater than I anticipated. My mind is racing. Maybe a splash of water would help clear my head. Oh yeah, some fresh water. Are we getting the water from the shower? Or from the sink? I really like this setup. Wait a second. What's the logic behind this setup? please tell me those soap dispensers are on this glass wall? This... I don't... Huh? I feel like this architectural the structuring doesn't make much sense. Why would you need this glass wall if you have like the wall basically right next to it? You could have had a bigger shower. Sound of a running faucet can be heard from the bathroom. Did I forget to turn off the water? If Rappy finds out, she'll freak out. What? Huh? My nose burns. Do I have a nosebleed? I glance at the mirror and see blood flowing. Just like the people I saw near the altar back then. Oh. Blood fills the sink. Huh. Oh, okay. Are you being a bit dramatic? I thought you'd be used to this by now. What the? Hey, you okay? The blood that filled the sink has completely vanished. It was an illusion. Hallucination. I glance back into the mirror again. D and K are standing behind me. Oh, I guess it's them then. Yeah, I'm fine. So, you all are the backup Anderson was talking about? We'll wait outside. Pull yourself together and come out when you're ready. Damn. That's some... Those thighs are pretty trained, I would say. I mean, just look at this. Damn. Shit. Nope. Huh? Announcer? Wait. Oh, announcer. As missing persons reports continue to pour in, the central government has stated it will take firm action against those who spread false information. After washing my face, I step out and see the news. What? I step out and see the news is on. Okay. D is leaning against the wall with her arms crossed. K is sprawled out on the couch. Yeah, she looks like a couch type. They are watching the news, both with grim expressions. These days, all you hear on TV are stories about people going missing. I was told to get the mission details directly from both of you. Oh. Read that first. We'll talk after. D tosses a stack of documents onto the table, then glances back at the news broadcast. Looks like I won't get a word out of her until I'm finished with the entire pile. At the very top of the stack of documents, it reads, Case 1, Missing Person, Miles Carter. Guess I'll take a look. Oh, so we're basically reading this now. You're a fast reader. Now tell me, what exactly is happening in the Ark? Clearly got something to do with the D-Wave. As the question hangs in the air, my eyes remain fixed on the last page of the document, Case 9. Missing Person. The central government's trying to keep it hush-hush. But as you've just seen, there's been a string of disappearances inside the Ark. Then I'm gonna let this water disappear really quick. Better. The missing persons are of all different ages, genders, and backgrounds. One of them is even unique. First glance, there doesn't seem to be any obvious links between them. Case slides the document toward me. Case 8. Missing person Elseria 9. Notable information. Has a daughter named Daypara. According to the central government records, Daypara's mother, Elseria 9, was involved with a cult called the Touch of Salvation. So I poked around the counseling center she ran. Turns out every single missing person is somehow connected to that place. How is Poli? Oh yeah, right, see, she was investigating. For example, this guy, Miles Carter. Turns out he was going there for counseling. Iris Monroe used to work there as a nurse. Not only that, that's enough. You didn't have to spell everything out. If you say so. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Every one of the missing is tied to Elseria 9. Which brings us to the problem. She's part of the cult that worships raptures. Yeah. Oh, was she still active or not a part of it anymore officially? So, here's where the D-Wave is coming from. The first person to go missing, Miles Carter, vanished 2 weeks ago, when the wave started. Strangely enough, we picked up the D-Wave coming from the Outer Rim 2 weeks ago as well. Right at the mansion where the Torch of Salvation holds its gathering. Something about this reeks, wouldn't you agree? So, the missing persons cases, the D-Wave, and the Torch of Salvation. There's a chance they're all connected? That's right. This mission's a lot more complex than the last. We've got to figure out why the D-Wave is being detected from the mansion. Get to the bottom of how it ties into the disappearances. Verify the identities of all the missing, and on top of everything else, rescue them if possible. Especially Poli. Naturally. If we uncover anything else felonious from the Touch of Salvation while we're at it, we'll have to decide whether or not to eliminate them. Simple enough. So the Torch of Salvation's our target this time around. Huh. That's what we were told. As usual, UND will handle the infiltration. Ah yes, what is it, our third time? Just pose as a married couple who have been brainwashed by the cult and attend one of their gatherings. And what'll you be doing? I'll go solo again this time. I've got a bad feeling about something, so I want to look into it first. Alright. Now that you've been briefed on the mission, start by memorizing what's written there. Dee tosses another stack of documents onto the table, then turns back to the news broadcast. Once again, it seems she won't say another word until I've read through everything. Just from skimming through, it looks like this is the backstory for the couple we're supposed to play. Want me to memorize all of this? I'm off to handle some stuff. Let's give this all in the name of justice. Ah yes, I remember the event with K. I mean, let's look at the track on the main menu, so obviously I should remember it. Oh, justice.
I feel as though my blade could cleave the very stars.
Let's finish this quickly.
Reloading!
Time out! Target not eliminated.
My blade cleft well.
This outfit is a real drag.
Damn. Weapons hot.
That was a simple mission.
Right, the event. Mixed herb. Mixing herbs of 3 or more colors creates the best medicine, but if it's too much, I recommend combining green and red herbs instead. Flora. Where to use? Eventually. Oh, interesting. I guess that's something that might be accurate to the game. I'm not sure, I haven't played any Resident Evil games yet, though I have planned. Ouch! They're husband and wife. Both of them come from the Quotidian class, I hope I pronounced that right, and have been living a fairly eventful life in the Ark. Annette works as a nurse. With a D-killer wife skin. On the other hand, her husband. Speaking of which, what alias should I use this time? William, I believe you should be able to come up with something on your own. Sorry, go on. Her husband, William, is a researcher at a pharmaceutical company. Despite the couple's busy schedule, they never forget to shower each other with attention. Everyone around them speaks highly of how happy their marriage seems. You're home. You must have had a long day. Yeah, you too. You must have had a long day yourself, darling. Not at all. Oh? What's that, honey? These? They're... Oh, the flowers are absolutely beautiful. Ah, right. The flowers. I thought of you on the way home, so I picked them up. Thank you. She loves nothing more than flowers from her husband. That part of the script never seems to change, no matter what role I play. Honey? It's nothing. Then one day, calamity befalls the couple. A medical accident occurs at William's pharmaceutical company. All the blame is pinned entirely on poor William. The couple suddenly becomes buried in debt, and their idyllic life collapses overnight. Yeesh. Despite this, Annette never blames William. Instead, it's alright. What happened wasn't your fault, honey. It's the world that's gone crazy. Don't worry. The judges will be sent from above to guide everyone toward the end. They begin to blame the world for turning its back on them. Soon, the couple becomes devoted to the torch of salvation. With their faith deepened, the couple decide to attend the gathering purportedly being held at a certain mansion. Thus, they quietly head for the altar room. Interesting backstory that we have there. I wonder what that pharmaceutical incident is. I guess we will never find out. I'm also curious what this QR code is saying. This barcode is saying. They even bring a bouquet of flowers, hoping to be welcomed as initiates, there we go, to the faith. Oh. The residential area near the mansion is eerily quiet. It's rather unsettling. It's like there's no one around at all. Only pages filled with prayer script are scattered about. There's no sign of life anywhere. When Kay and I were digging around, this area was crawling with cultists. So, what now, darling? Let's start by checking out the area. Given the situation, I think we can drop the act. Already? Dee and I split up to look around. While there are signs someone was living here recently, the place itself is completely empty. The only thing worth noting is some sort of graffiti has been scrawled all over the walls. Is that an umbrella? Why would someone draw something like that here? Doesn't mean anything? I stare at the umbrella graffiti for a while, but it offers no answer. Turn my head and see the mansion looming in the distance. From the moment I saw it, the mansion felt like it didn't belong in the outer rim. What's a perfectly intact mansion like this doing in the outer rim, you ask? Beats me. A strange rumor has been spreading in the outer rim. Locals warn others not to go near the mansion. Stay far away from the mansion unless you want misfortune to come your way. Maybe that's why it's still so intact. This place gives me the creeps. And a dry throat. Time to drink something again. Much better. Maybe I should head to where Dee is. I'm pretty sure I saw her heading that way alone. Yeesh, that looks pretty rundown. Dee, you here? Huh? What's that? Sorry. I didn't realize you were changing. Oh. I'm slipping into something that'll be easier to move around in. No point in pretending that we're a couple at this point. So, did you see anything? I noticed some strange graffiti drawn all over the place. But other than that, nothing unusual. Nothing out of the ordinary? It makes all this even more suspicious. I hear a door open behind me. Dee has changed back into a casual outfit. Oh, I thought a special outfit. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else to learn here. Let's head to the mansion. With any luck, we might find some sort of lead there. Target located. Ada! Keep up your end of the bargain, and I'll do the same. Who is she talking to?
Keep thy eyes wide open.
This outfit is a real drag. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The mansion is heavily guarded. Really? Alright. There's no way to sneak in. The only way we can get inside without causing a scene is by reciting this prayer to prove we are believers. Memorize all this from top to bottom and don't even think about complaining. My audio sounds a bit weird. 1 second. There we go. I spent the whole night memorizing everything just as Dean has told me. Unfortunately, I never got to use what I memorized. That doesn't seem heavily fortified. Contrary to what Dee told me previously, getting into the mansion ended up being extremely easy. Especially since there wasn't even any security. It's not looking good. Much like the residential district, the mansion is deserted. Aside from the ominous creaking of the floorboards under my feet, absolutely nothing else can be heard. Looks like this place is empty too. Kay and I scoped out the mansion's surroundings only 2 days ago. What the heck happened between then and now? Did they catch wind of us snooping around? Hey, D? But if that was so... D? It seems whatever I'm saying now is not getting through to D. I leave D to her thoughts and start surveying the lobby. In the center of the lobby, I step carefully past a shattered chandelier and spot a half-destroyed statue of a goddess. Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure. The moment I approach the creepy statue, I notice a long trail of red stains stretching down the hallway. D, you might want to see this. The trail of blood leads straight into the dining room. Uh-oh. What happened here? What a mess. You can say that again. The dining room is in complete disarray, with rotten food scattered everywhere. No, not the food! What a waste! Yet the foul stench lingering in the air was not coming from spoiled food. It was coming from somewhere else instead. I'll go check it out on my own. No, let's go together. We're stronger that way. The blood trail winds past the dining table, stopping at a shelf in the corner. And at the end of the trail, there's a corpse. The body has been horribly mangled. The blood hasn't even dried yet. It's clear this just happened. What in the world is going on here? Suddenly, I feel something cold press into my back. Lower your weapons. It's best you don't do anything foolish. Ada's threatening me. That is, if you want to keep him alive. Identify yourself. FBI. But I suppose you wouldn't know what that is. Sorry. But who I am is classified. Here's a friendly tip though. Stop asking questions and get out of here while you still can. No, we have to find our friend, Poli.
I'll kill you all. Time out.
Tis been severed.
This is a real drag. Yet not eliminated. Reload. I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Ooh, dangerous. Right, Warrior. Last token. Oh, query. What is she doing? What are you doing? Oh, Miranda's doing that. Miranda, are you alright? Huh? Yes, of course. I was just doing my usual firearms check. Well, at this hour, the workday's over. The ACPU works for us citizens around the clock. How was that? Did it sound cool? Not really. I don't think that's something you should be saying I don't think that's something you should be saying in this situation. You said so? You cherish your gun like you would a loved one. What about that? Nah. This doesn't quite fit the situation either. Oh, really? Then... darn, this isn't good. I am officially out of excuses. Hang on. You're not planning on waiting until I'm off duty and then heading to the Outer Rim, are you? The boss already told us. Since there's no HQ is ever going to authorize investigation, we've been told to stand by for now. But you're still investigating, aren't you, Curry? Well... Curry quickly shuts the file folder she's carrying. The document she was reading is labeled Case 9. Poli's case. I can't sit by and do nothing. I'm sorry, but I have to head out to the Outer Rim and to find Poli. But we'd be defying orders. Fine by me. I've gotten used to filling out disciplinary reports. 10 pages. I mean, 6 pages. No, 3 pages. I can fill that out in my sleep. Jeez. How much? Decide. I think we'd be in for more than just a disciplinary report. Oh, even better. And then I won't have to write one at all. Well, no, what I'm saying is... Besides, Poli would have done the same for us. It's hard to argue with her. She is probably right. Poli would try to find them too. And would probably ask for our help. Curry turns to the whiteboard placed in the corner of the police station. Her vision is too blurry to make out what's written on it, but the photo of Poli pinned at the center of the board stood out perfectly clear to her. Alright, I'm off. Miranda. Yes? I'm coming with you. Alright, I guess we're about to meet 2 more people then. So, what's our first course of action? Are you asking me? It's just you and me, so who else would I be asking? And no more jumping out of the shadows like last time, okay? It honestly scares me to death when you do. So, what you're telling me is you came out here without a plan? Well, this is where Poli's signal was last detected. Why don't we start by searching around this area? Also, is it just me or does this place feel kinda creepy? There isn't a soul around. Hey, do you see that? There's a mansion over there. Let's check it out. Alright, they're coming inside now. This is the ACPU. We're coming in. Miranda yanks open the front doors and strides confidently through. Damn, confidently impressive. I thought like a scaredy cat. Well, maybe she. We really shouldn't be barging in like this, Miranda. As the front door opened, a courtyard came into view. What's that? In Query's hazy field of vision, 3 blurry, furry shapes appear. Us? Poli? That doesn't sound like either us or Poli. Huh? Doggo. It's not Poli. Run! Yeesh. 3 dogs lunge towards them. Their eyes glow in sinister red, as if infected by something. Where did they come from? Just as the largest one opens its jaw. It's Jill and Claire! Two women appear from behind. One of them fires a launcher into the air, causing the dogs to flee into the distance. You okay? Thanks a bunch. But who are you? I should be asking you the same thing. What the hell is this place? And who are you people? Oh, a lot of explaining that has to happen.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
My blade cleft well.
This outfit is a real trash.
'Tis been severed.
Let's finish this quickly.
Mine body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
Hold the door. You've got to keep them out. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn. Another mansion? Am I caught in a nightmare? Oh. Don't worry. I just pinched my cheek, and it definitely hurt. It means this is no nightmare. Oh, Miranda. If you're still not convinced, you can pinch your cheek too if you like. That's so thoughtful. I'm tearing up. You're most welcome. Can we save the banter for later? That sounds like a really good idea. Yeah. It's really aggressive. Got silent. The violently shaking door finally stops. Phew. I think they're all gone now. I thought the gunfire scared them off, but they brought friends instead. If we'd arrived any later, things could have been a disaster. Yeah, it was too close to for comfort. Anyway, now that things have calmed down, let's get some proper introductions going. I'm Claire. Claire Redfield. I'm Query from the ACPU. Thanks for your help. And this here is... I'm Miranda, also from the ACPU. The ACPU? That's right. We're the police, safeguarding citizen safety. That's what the ACPU does. So, you're both police officers. Then, have you heard of a man called Chris? He's my brother. He works for Raccoon City Police Department. I haven't been able to reach him, so I've been looking for him. The Raccoon City Police Department? I'm not too sure. It's getting a bit cold. 1 second. Getting all cozy under a blanket. It's much better. No, this is my first time hearing about this department. The same goes for this man, Chris. I see. It's a pity. I guess that leaves my introduction. Yeah. And you are? Name's Jill. Jill Valentine. Claire and Jill. Got it. And can I ask how exactly you two ended up here? Well, I realize how crazy this probably sounds. But I'm curious about that myself. Oh? I was in a chopper, getting evacuated from Raccoon City, when everything went blurry. Next thing I knew, I was here. You too? I was trying to escape Raccoon City when everything started going blurry too. Before I knew it, I saw the two of them getting attacked. I just reacted and sprang into action. What the hell happened to us? You got transported by the gatekeeper. Alright, let me get some tokerinos. Also some rewards. Schloop. More schloop. Swing. Not enough for another level up. Oh, the dress. Neat. Alright. Oh, we unlocked the mini game. Let's see what it is. D-Wave, a series of disappearances, and Torch of Salvation. You have to uncover the connection between these three, confirm the identities of the missing, and if possible rescue them. That is the mission that brought me here to this old mansion in the Outer Rim alongside you. Alright, I'm going in. Okay. The front gate opens to reveal the courtyard. Thick fog blankets the area, making it hard to see the surroundings. Creepy. You think so? I'm not so convinced. What was that? It was what? That sounds like a rapture. Ah. Did you hear that, dude? Not really. Aren't you being too jumpy? Is that so? I mean, it sounded pretty loud. I'll keep moving. Maybe it's because I'm at the mansion that Torch of Salvation uses as their base. I keep hearing sounds like a rapture nearby. No. Maybe somewhere inside this thick fog, a rapture really is roaming around. One of the missing people may be running from a rapture. I'm fighting one right now. Just hope that's not the case. Salvation Breakers. How did it work? Player selected. I can only choose Jill for now. Submachine gun. Continuously fires a large number of bullets, dealing damage to enemies. Car bombing. Initiates continuous bombing, dealing damage to enemies. Ah. Salvation Breakers is a mini-game where you merge and upgrade weapons to stop incoming monsters. Efficiently upgrade your characters in the shop that appears after wave ends, or through trade selections that appear when leveling up. Except for using burst skill, all battles proceed automatically. Waves and monsters. Monsters come in waves and you must survive all total of 99 waves. Monsters are divided into minion, elite and boss classes. Elites and... one second. Oh. Elites... monsters are divided into minions, elite and boss classes. Elites and bosses appear in specific waves. Some minions and elites are special monsters with skills. Shop. The shop opens after wave ends. It consists of two sections, inventory and weapons. You can manage your inventory or remove unused weapons in the shop. I hope it's not something like only having a certain amount of ammunition. That would be critical. Drag and drop weapons from the weapons section into the inventory to equip them. Weapons placed in the inventory will be used in battles. When the shop opens, new weapons will appear in the weapons section, where you can also store weapons temporarily. Weapons in the weapons section will disappear when the next wave begins. Inventory management. Weapons can be freely moved between the inventory and weapon section, as long as their size does not exceed the inventory capacity. Stacking weapons of the same type and rarity allows them to be merged. Merging increases the weapon's rarity and improves its performance. Weapon merging can be performed in both the inventory and weapon section. Alright. Add weapon types. There are two types of weapons, weapons and sub-weapons. Tap the weapon icon to view the weapon info. weapons attack in irregular intervals, dealing damage to monsters. Each weapon has its own tag and trait are applied according to the tags it has. Sub-weapons cannot attack directly, but they provide options that are useful in battle. Okay. Refreshing and removing weapons. Refreshing will remove all weapons in the weapons section and replace them with a fixed number of new weapons. Once all 3 refresh attempts are used, refresh will use gold. You can also remove unwanted weapons. Removed weapons will no longer appear in the weapons section. Huh. So this is the start. Can I... Oh, I can just straight up buy it then. What is that? Laser cannon fires laser beams that can pierce enemies doing damage to them. Well, for now I think it's a good idea to upgrade my main weapon. I have enough. Can I rotate them? No, I can't. Huh. I would have expected to be able to rotate them. Alright.
I'll handle that one myself.
Let's crank up the speed. Okay, I see. Since I have 2 weapons, she's using both. Ooh, pump. Well, I think I can get that now. There we go. I would like to have pump. I still have enough space for a nade. Should I do that already? Oh, let's see. So, I wish I had a bigger inventory. Shit. No. Oh, okay, cancel, sorry. I should have taken the grenade with me again, dang it. Ooh. Trait selection. Defeating monsters grants XP. Earn a certain amount of XP to conduct upgrades. When leveling up, you can select traits that provide different effects. Traits are divided into phase 1, 2, and 3. As the phase increases, higher phase traits may appear. By default, 3 options are present, but you can gain an additional option through upgrades. Multiple ordinary traits of the same type can be owned at the same time, while unique traits can only be obtained once per game. Okay. Enhanced monsters. When you have the enhanced monsters trait, enhanced monsters may appear in the battle. Enhanced monsters have higher HP than ordinary monsters and give additional XP, gold, and points. With this trait, you can aim for higher skills. I think in a higher XP gain wouldn't be too bad. Should be able to level up faster that way in the earlier game. Not so late game. But probably just a tiny bit. The Snooper! Would be nice. Oh. Let me just take the pistol with me for now too. So that I have another weapon. Ooh. Knockback sounds good. Oh yeah, that will be helpful. Ooh, inventory expansion. You can expand your inventory after clearing specific waves. Tap your desired area to temporarily expand it, then tap to complete expansion button to confirm the expansion. You cannot process to the next wave until all inventory expansion points are used. Weapon can be placed in expanded areas. No shit. 6. Alright, let's do it like this, I would say. What's that? Metal fades with time, yet still carrying the glory of the past. Increases XP gain. Ooh. Man, why can't I rotate things? That's so annoying. Let's do it like this for now, I guess. So I can make... Nah. What's that? Increases gold gained. increases damage. I mean, I guess I can take these things with me from a flamethrower, that's dope. Oh, I'm using money right now! I just realized. Critical raise. I'd like to take that with me, so let me see if I can somehow get enough space to fit it in here. Logically, I have to do something like this. If I don't have enough. Oh. Why can't I rotate things? I guess I can't level the weapon up yet. Alright, let's take the other things with me again then. Shit, how did I? No, I did it like this. Like this. So we can. There we go, we're pretty packed now. So far I didn't have to use my ultimate. I don't know if I will get for the first try. I think faster shooting wouldn't be too bad. Nice. Alright, that's good. Ah, okay, now refresh costs something. Ah, if only I had another one. Alright. Well, let's battle. I wonder what the highest level up for weapons are. Increased pierce attack, reload time, bow gun, sniper rifle, laser cannon. I don't have any of those weapons, so I think we'll take this. Alright. What? Monsters will be enhanced. Oh, the enhanced monster thing that drop, well, the thing if enemies drop more stuff. You know what, let's do it. We're still doing alright. Can I level this up? Oh, I can. I suppose I can do that too, yep. Oh, this is tempting, but I don't have enough space. That's a special one.
I'll give you stars!
Ooh, okay. And it's reloading pretty quickly too. A short cooldown. XP gain. Fuck it. We're still doing enough damage. Alright, let's see. Let's do this again. Maybe we can change something now. Oh. I would like to take it with me. Maybe... No, maybe... This is in the way. Why can't I turn this stuff? Man! Maybe some... You gotta be... You know what? Alright, I will take that with me. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Should we... Again XP, let's... take care of shooting fast, I suppose. Why are you so mean, game? Oh, so far the enhanced ones are also still easy to kill, that's good. Increases DOT. What was DOT again? It's like bleeding. And it's unique, so let's take it. The flamethrower, I bet that would be cool too, but dang it. I really need more space, I suppose. Oh, interesting. So that's how that guy works. Would be cool if we could have more people standing here, so that she's not so alone. Decreases normal attack reload. AoE. Grenade launcher, flamethrower, grenade. Nope, I guess those will do. Oh, perfect. There we go, that might be nice. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Wait, maybe if I tweak it. Let's go, flamethrower! Woo! Very nice.
Hang in there a little longer.
Okay, where's the bad guy? There he is. Let's see how she'll be doing against him.
I'll give you stars.
Alright, he said. Oh no, he's weak. Increases playstone duration. What's that? Would be nice. I would have enough space for another pistol, but I don't think I can make that happen. Nope, not right now. Alright. Oh, we got a music change. We got 1/9 of the game mode finished so far. Let's see if we'll make it to 99. Oh, weapon damage. Nothing of help. Some more medals might be nice so that I can upgrade those. Come on, the flamethrower is doing some solid damage. Oh yes, there we go. Let's do the same on this side. Now we got a bit more. We got a bit more spacious, so let's try to reorder a bit. Actually, we can do it like this now. The coin down here. Put this over here. Upgrade my flamethrower. Nice. Then like this. I have to choose which one I want to take, I guess. If I have enough space, that is. Which I have. Let's take the shorty. I mean, we can try our luck, we got some points. Alright, nice. Sadly can't upgrade the flamethrower. Getting more and more weapons. At one point I should probably also take some other weapons, but I first need to get more space again. I can upgrade the AoE now since I have a flamethrower. Not gonna lie, I really like this minigame. Oh yes, purple flamethrower, let's go! Come on. What do we have here? Stimpack. Decreases the barricades HP by 2, but more damage. Not sure. It's not like I have space for it, so let's leave it. Oh yes, 3 of them, extra stuff. That's what I like. Don't have piercing weapons, so let's do this. We get some hot ground afterwards that's doing damage, that's nice. Ooh, perfect, I'm getting more money. Sniper rifle would be nice too, probably. Dun, dun, dun. It's such a huge area that's being covered afterwards. And that one's red. Is it stronger? Yeah, it's a sub-boss, I think. I mean, why not? I bet we will need that one.
I'll give you stars.
Like now. That's actually a good idea. Oh, that guy's strong. I wonder if we can repair our barricade. Let's see. If I get another shotgun, that might be nice. Let me reorganize really quick. I thought that maybe I would be able to take the grenade with me, but it doesn't look like it. Unless I can change something. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh no, Snooper! Oh. Wait, did the barricade group? Oh, I thought it went under 90%.
I'll give you stars.
Let's somehow from time to time with the burst. Oh yes. General weapon damage and would be nice. Great grenade. Upgrade this. Sadly I don't have a better version. Sorry.
I'll give you stars.
Nice. Also, it's not doing a lot of damage. Impressed how she can handle herself. Yes! Ooh, straight up purple! Why did I do all this? If I just get a purple like that. Damn, golden shotgun. Hope it's doing its job. Actually, can I see it? Oh. Increases debuff duration. That might help too. I can only look at the inventory screen about the stats. Oh yeah, they're getting a bit close. Let's see. Let's do it over here, I suppose. Wow. They're just giving it to me now. Ah shit, I forgot to look at it.
I'll give you stars.
Alright, she's still holding on. We're getting a bit closer now. Oh yes, please. Reload time decrease. Oh, a better pistol. Oh, wait, I can do this. Better nade. Well, I can take everything with me. It's been a while since I had some accessories that do something, like the medal or the coin.
Hang in there a little longer.
Alright. Danger time again.
I'll give you stars.
Oh, a sub-boss and a real boss, that's not good.
I'll give you
Recharge!
stars.
Alright, sub-boss is gone. Wow, the boss was easier than the sub-boss, that's sad. They did some damage on the barricade again. Alright. I don't have to take this with me, but I can. Not again, a Snooper. Dang it. It's just more than does it look a bit more fiery.
I'll give you stars.
Alright, almost 2-9 through. Oh shit, this thing shoots! Watch out, Jill! Perfect. Maybe those would be nice. I guess I'm just gonna take this one for now. Slowly stacking up with the weapons.
I'll give you stars!
Oh yeah, I should probably take this one. I think I'm now at 100% more damage.
Stars!
Stop shooting! Stop running against it! Shit! It's getting pretty dangerous now. I really need more damage. Perfect. Alright, I got this one purple again. Actually, let me see if I can resort it. Ooh. Wait. Oh. Alright, I got a sniper. Not the strongest yet, but at least something. Alright, she's doing better again. Okay, there are a lot now. Oh, the wall, the barrier, the barrier, the barrier! Please! Oh! That's dangerous. That's not good at all. I think I will lose the next round.
I'll give you stars!
Let's change the tactic and just spam the ult.
I'll give you stars!
Come on.
I'll give you stars!
Nope.
So, how does it feel to be saved by a super cop?
Alright, well. 24 waves, I mean, that's not too bad for the first try. Oh no, let's see. Damn, pistol at the most damage. Thank you for that. Anything nice I can get? Oh, just some stuff, alright. Oh, I haven't found everything yet. Right, because I haven't... Spiked barricade. I haven't seen that one yet. That sounds like the barricade will do damage. Let me guess, toolset is to repair. Would have been nice to get this one. Alright. Not bad. Oh, 7th place. Let's... I think we're still doing kinda alright with the time, so... we should be able to buy one up. Also give me those. And go back into the story before the daily resets it. So at least I hope we can manage 2 more story pieces before the daily reset hits. So that I don't have to buy another pack. Yeah, so to sum things up, neither of you have heard of the Ark or the Outer Rim, and you've never heard of Nikos or Raptures either? Nope. And on our end, we've never heard of this Raccoon City you say you escaped from, and it's the first time we've heard of STARS, the unit Jill belongs to. This is bizarre. It feels like I'm in a dream. A dream, you say? The offer to pinch your cheek is still open. Thanks, but no thanks. Alright. If you change your mind, just say the word. Sure thing. Actually, there's one more thing. If you never heard of Raccoon City, I'm guessing Umbrella Corporation doesn't ring a bell either. Umbrella? I figured as much. The dogs you were attacked by seem to be infected by a virus. That made me think Umbrella might be up to no good here as well. It's impossible to say for certain. One thing's clear, something's definitely going on. So, Curry and Miranda, what brings you to this mansion? Thought a pair of cops would be coming to an old mansion like this just for a social call. Is this related to a case? Well... Yep, that's right. We're here to find a colleague of ours who's gone missing. Her name's Poli. A missing colleague? Yeah, she was conducting an investigation, went missing around this area. You both are free to go. But with Poli's disappearance and those dogs from earlier, I'd say it's rather dangerous, so we can escort you somewhere safer. You said Raccoon City, right? I'll check with my boss about this place. You won't find it, so don't you worry. What about you two? We still need to find Poli. I couldn't even handle those dogs earlier. That's because... It's fine. We'll stay and help. You look for your friend, Poli. Besides, by investigating this mansion, we might find out how we ended up here. There's gotta be a connection. Yeah. Makes sense to me. This place is dangerous. We should stick together. I appreciate your help. I have no idea how we wound up here. Why don't we kick off the investigation from here? First off, where... Looks like we're in the annex. It says so here on this emergency exit map. Miranda points to a bulletin board on the wall. On the bulletin board, there's an emergency exit map as well as... Looks like this annex was used as a dorm. Dorm schedule. Oh. What kind of screwed up rule is that? What do they mean by ignore any child you hear calling for help? Yikes, what happened there? A list of dorm rules and regulations. And... Isn't this? A notice stand with an umbrella-shaped logo was posted up. Informed consent form for clinical trial. Oh. A clinical trial? What did they try?
Enemy sighted!
Well, whatever it was nothing good that I can tell.
That thy blade hath dulled.
Let me catch my breath. Let's finish this quickly.
Wait a moment.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Police Officer Poli is here. Let me be your
We
escort.
will save you, Poli. Don't you worry.
That was a simple mission.
If you say so.
Stay back.
Oh,
Wait
shit,
but a
what's
tick.
that?
I shall finish anon. Reloading!
It is a real trash.
There we go.
It seemeth that thy blade hath dulled.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Well, I appreciate the free advice. The fact you're telling me to stop asking questions and leave, tells me you know something about what's going on here. Who knows? What do you think? I feel a gun barrel press against the back of my neck. I'm surprised I'm not feeling the crossbow tip. Whether you know or not, I just hope you're on our side. I'm sure I'm on your side. As long as you turn around and walk out of this mansion without a fuss. So, what's it going to be? I stare at the corpse. The upper half has been savagely torn apart. No gun or blade could have caused that. Which means something other than this woman was responsible. Something like a savage beast. Maybe a wolf of some kind. Or something like that rapture I just saw climbing through the window. What? Wait, rapture? Am I the only one who saw all that? Don't even think of distracting me with strange comments. Gunfire? This way. Oh. Oh, they got a draw with a gun and with an axe. Though I'm not sure if a gun would do anything to her. Yes, if on cue, Dee grabs me by the collar and raises her axe to the woman's throat. You okay? Thanks for that. My neck's a little sore, though. Lower your weapon. Don't do anything foolish. You're pretty good. Are you really bringing an axe to a gun party? Let's see who's faster. Even with the axe blade resting against her throat, the woman remains utterly unperturbed. Instead, she merely flashes a calm and confident smile. It's the same for Dee. They're one alike, I would say. Even with a gun pointed at her head, she remains as composed as ever. At this rate... Wait! Hey. My name is Andre. I'm the commander. I'm here to investigate a missing persons case. I have reasons to believe the Torch of Salvation might be involved. Missing persons case? What about it? I don't know why you're here, but we could be after the same thing here. Maybe we can... What was that? Glass shatters as something bursts through the window. On one rapture leg is the upper body of a mass-produced sneaker, fused to something. What? An amalgamation? What the hell is that? I've about had it with these interruptions. Follow me. Don't even think about using that gun. Unless you want more of those things showing up. The mystery woman disappears into the lobby. Dee? Let's follow her. I guess that's the only safe... I guess that's the safest choice that we have right now. Don't want to risk getting any more enemies over there.
Open.
This outfit is a real drag. Time out. Let's finish this quickly.
Mine body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
Yes, we already used up 3 tokens. We're good with it. Oh, there's the altar. Said we don't have the sound for that. The sound fades away. We fled from the creature, making it up to the 2nd floor of the mansion. Perhaps the stairs are too narrow, as it doesn't seem able to follow us up here. What is that? A monster's fusion of a rapture and a mass-produced sneaker. Even at a glance, it's clear that the two were forcefully stitched together. The hellish appearance of that thing was nightmare fuel. Suddenly, the woman reaches her hand out to me. Oh, don't worry, dear. I don't think she means any harm. What do you think you're doing? The woman ignores the axe pointed at her and gently brushes my back. I'm simply trying to pat him on the back. See? I don't have my weapon in hand. With a calm smile, she raises both hands slightly. Name's Ada. I got out of Raccoon City, but then everything went blurry. Next thing I know, this mansion appears. Someone's investigating the area. Raccoon City? You haven't given your name, by the way. It's D. That's it? Just D? Yes. D puts the X away. Okay, fair enough. D. Easy to pronounce, I suppose. But honestly, don't you think your story has holes in it? You say everything went blurry, then this mansion appears before you. What does that even mean? I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened. My vision blurred, and this mansion just appeared. So you're saying, how many times do I need to say it? My vision blurred, and then Ada. So you either have no clear memory of the circumstances that led you to this mansion, or you essentially blacked out and then you found yourself here, almost as if you'd been teleported. Is that how you feel? Both explanations pretty much sum up how I feel. How did you know that? I knew it. She's a human from another world, brought here by the D-Wave. I have a few guesses as to what happened to you. I explained to Ada what the D-Wave is in detail. So, what you're saying is, something called a D-Wave swept me up and dropped me into another world? And if I want to go back, we need to wake up something called the Gatekeeper. That about covers it, yeah. Are you even allowed to share all this information with me? What if I'm playing you in order to get into? You were even quick to reveal your name and intentions. Are you being way too kind, Andre? Or are you just that naive? What if I'm the enemy? Well, if you meant to kill me, you would have done it the moment we met. Instead, you just threatened me, nothing more. What if I'm just gathering intel while your guard's down, then planning to kill you after? Well, Dee has my back. She'll figure something out. I mean, you saw what she just did with the axe. Figure something out. You must really trust him if you're willing to bet your life like that. You seem awfully calm about all this, don't you think? You've been teleported to a strange world and just saw a nightmarish monster, yet you didn't even flinch. You're not wrong. Let's just say we're both a bit odd then. At any rate, this clearly isn't the world that I know. Correct. Then, why is there evidence of the Umbrella Corporation here too? Ada points into the distance, in a space littered with long benches. An altar with a rapture core resting atop it stands at the far end. And, strewn across the altar are sheets of paper marked with the Umbrella Corporation, an umbrella symbol that we can sadly see. Damn. Almost used up all the tokens before the daily reset, I'm surprised.
Entering combat.
I think it's only 3 more levels too.
Let's finish this quickly.
Actually, now that I'm counting, yeah, should be 3.
Reloading! You did well, Commander!
Yeah. Let's see if we manage this one before the daily set. T-Virus Experiment Report. Top secret. Those are the words written at the top of the paper Ada's holding. Ada's face darkens as she reads through the document. The umbrella symbol of that piece of paper. You seem to recognize it. What's this Umbrella Corporation you mentioned? The T-Virus and the G-Virus. Viruses? They're the names of viruses that spread throughout my world. The same viruses that drove Raccoon City toward utter destruction. What kind of virus could cause something like that? Put simply, They're viruses that can rewrite the genetic structure of living beings. They reduce intelligence and induce aggression. Those affected turn into mere living corpses. On top of that, their physical abilities are greatly enhanced. And Umbrella is the one who made these viruses? Yes. Umbrella uses the viruses for bioweapon development. Like that creature we saw on the first floor. A creature that seemed like a fusion between a Rapture and a mass-produced Nika. Wait, don't tell me. The situation is worse than I thought. Ada hands me another piece of paper. A short paragraph is scrawled across the top in red ink. He who imbibes the holy elixir of the judge shall shed the flesh of the sinner. Wait, aren't I the judge? And be reborn as a greater being. Pain is but a prelude to transformation, and death the echo of new birth. Fear not, new virus development complete. Lead the foolish humans inside the Ark to their end. Huh! Just as I thought, the virus was developed here. And now, what happened in Raccoon City is about to happen here as well. And reporting this to the high-ups. We have to seal off the outer rim immediately, else there's a chance the virus could spread. And if needed, we'll mobilize the Blaze Out squad. Blaze Out? I was about to ask too. I don't think we've met them yet. Blaze Out? You think of them as the Ark's epidemic countermeasure squad. Without another word, Dee moves to the far corner of the room. She appears to be attempting to establish radio contact. My head is spinning from all the new information I've been bombarded with. So, now that your girlfriend's out of earshot, would you mind having a little chat, just the two of us? About what? I'll give you whatever intel you need. But if you find the person who developed the Neo-virus, hand over custody of them to me. That's all I'm asking for in exchange for my cooperation. You want me to just hand over the developer to you? You don't need to worry. I won't harm them. So, what's your answer? That info better be worth something. I'll take that as a yes. Ada reaches into her coat and pulls out an old worn notebook. What's that? Some quality reading material you should check out. It's the cult leader's journal. I open it carefully, revealing the following text inside. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judge descends. So who is calling himself the judge? From what I remember, I'm supposed to be the judge.
Keep thy eyes wide open.
Nope, didn't make it before the daily reset. Oh well.
My
Not a
blade
problem.
cleft well.
And now it's just 2
'Tis
more
been
levels left.
severed.
It's been severed.
I shall rest for a brief spell.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Two more left until we have to wait for part 2. Informed consent form for clinical trial. First goal. To identify those worthy of salvation on the Day of Judgment. I guess in between the last 2 days there was the Day of Judgment. 2. Procedure. Participants shall receive the holy elixir of the judge through a purification ritual. The ritual will span 7 days and cannot be halted or abandoned midway. During this period, bodily reactions and transformations will be observed to determine the subject's eligibility for salvation. 3. possible phenomena and side effects. High fever, vomiting, dizziness. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Temporary or permanent bodily mutations. Yeesh. Doesn't sound nice. All phenomena are deemed divine trials and cannot be defied by mortal intervention. They sound to me more like curses. I hereby acknowledge that I have clearly understood the information stated above, and give my voluntary consent to participate in this trial. Yikes, you had to sign that? I humbly accept all outcomes arising during the process as the will of the divine. Signed by Miranda. Date. What day is it today? Wait, she's signing that? Look at the date. The real question is, why are you signing that? Yeah. Oh, because the signature was left blank. Huh? About that, Miranda often forgets to sign her patrol logs. So Poli hammered into her head to sign her name if the signature field is blank. Oh, I see. Yep, Poli taught me that. Hold on, Poli? There's no time for this. We've got to find Poli. Resuming investigation. Miranda rushes into the annex. Despite how she is, I can assure you that she's a capable officer. Shouldn't we head in as well? Hold on a second. There's something I need to check. Jill, look at this symbol. It's umbrellas, isn't it? First that infected dog attack, and now this. Not to mention the contents of this consent form. It seems like... yeah. It seems to me that umbrella's behind this somehow. If it's something that results in physical mutations, then this holy elixir of the judge might be another virus developed by them. So Umbrella even has their filthy tendrils in this place. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you keep mentioning this Umbrella Corporation. Would you mind explaining exactly what that is? If there's any chance it's connected to Poli's disappearance, I should know about it. Umbrella presents itself as a pharmaceutical company, but in reality, they repeatedly carry out illegal human experiments. They developed a virus that alters the human body and induces madness. What's that? I think it came from deep inside the annex? Miranda? I'll go check it out. I'll inform you if something comes up. Query, you and Claire stay here. Is Miranda okay? She went into the annex.
Enemy sighted! I shall rest for a brief spell.
Stretch those fingers.
Time out. Target.
Mine body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
In the deep recesses of the annex in the storeroom, it is cluttered with miscellaneous junk, and in each corner of the room, a statue has been oddly placed. Meanwhile, in the middle of the room, Miranda lies half buried beneath a pile of books. Oof, I guess a shelf fell over. It appears to have been a botched attempt to reach a book on the top shelf. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? There was something tucked in this book, so I tried pulling it out and ended up falling over. I guess this was what I was trying to get. Miranda hands Jill a worn-out note. The note reads, "The prophet greets the judge. The merciless judge punishes the sinner. The sinner kneels beneath the false goddess, and the false goddess stares down to the prophet in silence." It sounds to me like they describe each of the false statues and we have to put them in some type of order. The deceitful gaze invites ruin. Only the true gaze shall open the path. It's like some kind of riddle. Where did you say you found this? Hold on, you see that, Jill? There's a lever beneath the statue. I'll try pulling it. Wait. It could be trapped. Yeah, that's not the best idea. Miranda pulls the lever beneath the statue of the goddess of victory to the left. The statue turns and faces the statue to its left. Whoa. The statue moved. This lever must control the statue somehow. Hold on a minute. The statue of the goddess of victory. The statue of a hooded disciple. The statue of a menacing rapture. The statue of an ordinary man and woman. Each statue had a lever beneath it. All of these statues can be rotated. Maybe the direction the statues are facing is connected to this riddle you found. Miranda, don't touch anything. We haven't fully figured out the puzzle yet. I didn't move an inch. It moved on its own. Oh. I meant the ceiling. It's a trap. The ceiling? It's getting deeper. The ceiling begins to cave in. Oh, the deceitful gaze invites ruin. The statue of the goddess faces the statue of the ordinary man and woman. Do we trigger a trap by turning the statue the wrong way? Miranda, quick! Pull the lever to the other way. Turn it to face the disciple statue. Got it! Miranda pulls the lever of the statue of the goddess of victory to the right. The goddess statue rotates to face the statue on its right. As the goddess looks upon the disciple statue, the ceiling halts its descent. Whew, was a close one. We almost ended up being sandwiched. Very funny. That lever you pulled last made the ceiling stop. Does it mean this is the true gaze? Then the disciple statue must represent the prophet. If goddess statue represents the false goddess, that leaves the judge and the sinner. Typically, sin is represented by humans. What should we do now, Jill? I guess with the way they're thinking, the prophet is probably the rapture? But it could also be the judge, since the rapture is can decide over their fate. Miranda, could you flip the lever in front of the disciple statue and make it face that statue with the four-leg machine? Oh, okay. Then next, Miranda manipulates the lever according to Jill's instructions. Thus, the statue of the disciple faces the statue of the rapture. The statue of the rapture faces the statue of the man and woman. The statue of the man and woman faces the goddess statue. And the goddess statue in turn faces the disciple statue. Is it done? Yes, or for now. I'm still not entirely sure if this is the true gaze. Oh man, the last thing I want is to get squashed by the ceiling and turn into a sandwich. You and me both. Oh, something clicked. Did it work? Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure it came from near the bookshelf. Oh, I guess it was right. The bookshelf begins to slowly slide to the side. Soon, a hidden passage is revealed behind it. So that's what's going on. It's not looking right. Oh, look who it is. Mace.
Reloading!
That was a simple mission.
We get one more. Oh, okay, we get one more. At the end of the secret passage. Oh, damn, laboratory. The tense and alert Miranda and Jill come upon a laboratory. Like the mansion's decrepit exterior, the lab is equipped with surprisingly modern equipment. However, My. Corpses strewn throughout make it clear that the research being conducted here was far from ordinary. All these bodies. Shattered oversized incubation tubes fill the room, from which various corpses with unnatural developed muscles protrude. All the bodies are completely torn to shreds. Jill averts her eyes from the horrifying sight. In an area lined with multiple computer terminals, documents bearing Umbrella Corporation's logo are scattered everywhere. Damn it, even here. Miranda, you've got to survive over here. Lead us. What did you say? Jill brought her ear closer to the researcher, collapsed on the ground. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the sky. Do not resist with the feeble human strength. The end is nigh. God, guide those foolish mortals to their reckoning. The end. These foolish mortals. Distortions of all things sacred. Throwing the world into turmoil. And this night. Do not resist. Merciless judges from the skies. Do not resist. God, guide us. A reckoning. This is dead. The researcher collapses, blood gushing from his mouth. A gaping hole has been torn through the center of his torso. How did he hold out for so long? It's as if something had forced its way out from within. Yeesh. Sounds like a face hugger, to be honest. So, that's how things unfolded in Raccoon City. All because of a virus. An entire city was wiped. Family, friends, loved ones, my internet connection. Vanished, all gone. Anyway, we can't let the same thing happen here. We need to investigate this area, leave no stone unturned. I'm also worried about your colleague, who went missing. It seems Miranda and Jill went all the way inside. Why don't we start our search there here? Okay, let's do that. After that, Claire and Query begin checking the nearby rooms one by one. The pair discovers, when they arrive at the third room, is this? Under the bed lies a withered notebook. When Claire picks it up, a similar photograph falls out. It seems to be a photo of a mother and daughter. They seem to have had a close relationship. Oh, let me guess, it's about the missing mother and the daughter. Having trouble seeing it? Want to take a closer look? Claire holds the photo closer to Query. The faded faces of mother and daughter begin to come into focus. It's Elsaria 9 and the Pyra from Case 8. The Pyra? Reborn Evil to be continued. Damn. Oh man, I like the story so far. Oh. Perilous Siege. Safe house. I know something fell off. Mission code V1 declassified. The Ark and a proposal for humanity's salvation. Within the insular society of the Ark, the activities of Perilous Siege proved remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated. However, evil is the darkest side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Perilia's siege has been drafted. The following is the tentative proposal. Second, formation of pro-Rapture radical group. They made the group? Public awareness of raptures continues to decline. The attached survey suggests this is due to the fact ordinary citizens rarely encounter raptures personally. Therefore, pro-rapture radical groups are to receive clandestine support. Why don't they have like open courses where they present each type of raptures they have seen so far in cataloged? That might help them spread awareness about raptures. This is intended to foment hostility towards raptures among the general public. So, he has a hand in this too. X. There's clearly something happening in the background. Alright, I can still, one second.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy
There we go.
ourselves.
Give me them points.
That was a
Thank you very
simple
much.
mission.
Let's do this stuff really quick. Oh, we even got the perspective changes. That's neat.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
And let's log in. Nice. And with that we got Claire.
My name's Claire. Claire Redfield. And you are?
The commander of the counter squad. Alright, let us redeem really quick and get some more tokens. Ah, my phone! No! Not gonna make the same mistake again and let my chair drive over my phone. There we go. That's crap. That's much more as I could. Oh fuck, I forgot to take those with me. Yeah, there we go. This might help a lot. No! Dang it! No! I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Yeesh. I'm pretty klutzy today. There we go, this time, let's see. Can we get the rest? Nope, only 2. That's okay. Good. And of course we're gonna end it with seeing if we're lucky enough and getting
It's my turn! Taste this!
would be nice. And so what is happening with my connection right now? It's ass.
It's my turn! Taste this!
Alright. Yeah. One friendship poll. Ha ha ha. Please be ass. Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Hard falls. Nothing over here. Bunny is not important since I have it. And there we have Ada. 20 pulls plus the extra things. Let's see if we're lucky or not. Oh, first 10 pull. Is it 8 already? That's the question. What?
Leave it to me. Armament.
Oh. We
The
got
name's
Ada,
Ada.
let's go.
We're after the same.
And who's the second?
Please.
Another Ada?
This shot will make this.
No way! That's crazy.
The name's Ada. We're after the same thing, so.
No, ain't no way. That's crazy, that's some luck. Alright, we can save her for the next characters, I guess. And we can try the new function, since we don't get molds directly anymore. Instead we get those things. Oh, I don't have enough. Still got a lot of mold. Oh. Alright, let's see. SR. Alright, nice. Not bad. And 6 more. All SR. Oh, that's alright. Let's see. 10 over here. Oh ho ho. Ooh! Alright. 2 new ones, not bad. I'm trying, that's neat. 3. Nice, 2 new ones. Alright, time for the special one. Sadly, not a pilgrim yet. Ooh, the SSR guarantee, that's new, that's nice. Okay, so I still have those because they're old, I see. Tetra mold, what will it be? Oof. Alright. Elysian perfect mold. Ooh. Let's see. Ah, nice. It's been a while since I've seen her. Missilus perfect mold, and it will be Drake. Should have a maxed out soon too. Tetra perfect mold, and the final mold. Oh, the Gatto. Well, not bad, I would say. This was a really good one. And with that, we reached the end for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story so far. I'm hooked. Definitely, I like the minigame a lot too. And I can't wait for the second part, but we will see that in another stream. And until the next stream, I wish you all a good day and a good following week.